रेडी। ओके। क्या हो गया? हे एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू ई फुटबॉल डेस्टिनी गाइस। बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका लाइव स्ट्रीम के ऊपर। कल अपने सडनली थोड़ा बंद कर दिया था क्योंकि थोड़ा नेटवर्क इशू हो गया था और प्रॉब्लम था, इसके लिए अपनों ने कल सडनली थोड़ा बंद कर दिया था। तो आज वापस से अपने क्या है कि डिवीजन लीग 3 खेलेंगे। हमारा आई थिंक शायद 4 है, तो डिवीजन लीग 4 खेलेंगे अपने, ठीक है। जेल्डन का देखते हैं कि जेल्डन का क्या सिस्टम है अपने पास, क्योंकि अपने को इसमें कॉइन ऐड करना पड़ेगा तो जाके जेल्डन मिलेगा, क्योंकि अपने पास कॉइन नहीं है अभी। तो पहले क्या रेगुलर ही अपने क्लियर कर देते, जो पेनल्टीज है अपना पेनल्टीज जो रिवॉर्ड है वो क्लियर कर लेते हैं। हे जेस्टर, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है भाई लाइव स्ट्रीम के ऊपर। भाई मैं तो ठीक हूँ, तू बता कैसा है? अरे तू तो भाई एकदम कमीन क्या है, परमिशन थोड़ी लेता, तू तो एकदम जोरदार मानस है तू तो। और हाँ, कल तेरा कमेंट मैंने पढ़ा यार, रोनाल्डो का बाप आज तक कोई बन नहीं पाया सिवाय उसके एक बाप के, ठीक है। जेल्टन हो कोई भी हो, ये भी आमने सामने है, लेकिन जो इसका ऑरा है ना बंदे का वो अलग ही है, समझा। तो कल तेरे को रिप्लाई देना था मेरे को, तो क्या है कल थोड़ा मेरे पास काम आ गया था सडनली, इसके लिए मैंने बंद कर दिया था। कोई नहीं। क्योंकि एसी मिलान और 2008-9 की बात करें, 9 जब स्टार्ट किया था, उसके बाद वापस से फिर जब रोनाल्डिनियो का टाइम था तो रोनाल्डिनियो भी खेल रहा था, तब भी मतलब इतना 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 पैशनेट और इसके हिसाब से भाई खेल रहा था। जेल्टन तो कहाँ, वो टाइम पे जेल्टन कहाँ था भाई, किधर घूम रहा था, किसी को कुछ पता ही नहीं था जेल्टन। नो डाउट बंदे में पोटेंशियल बहुत है, खुद बहुत अच्छा है, और उसका जो एटीट्यूड है मेरे को भी पसंद आता है जेल्टन का, बहुत जोरदार है।
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now
स्टार्टिंग से
to
लेके एंड
perform.
तक जो उसका एटीट्यूड था ना बहुत जोरदार था, सही में जेल्टन का मजा आता था उसको देख के भी।
So that's got things underway. So Jim, tell me
चलो
this, who
अपने
are you
डिवीजन लीग
looking
4 का
for in
पहला मैच खेलना
particular
स्टार्ट
here?
कर दिया है।
Yeah,
तो कल
Kylian
अपनों ने क्या कर
Mbappe.
रहे थे, तो कल
There's
लेजेंड
nothing
लीग
more
खेल रहे थे अपने।
frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to...
Good chance here!
ये पड़ा पहला शॉट
and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Messi.
भाई साहब क्या वन टच बॉल डाल रहा है, हाय हाय।
He's chosen to go back.
पोजीशन भी ऑफ कर दिया सेंटर से, मेरे को पता। अरे यार अपनों ने गलत खेला, बस अब काउंटर नहीं यार, शिट।
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Engages and forces him off the ball.
आज एनर्जी बहुत अच्छी है अपने में, आज मैच अपने अच्छे से खेलेंगे, हर मैच बढ़िया जाएगा, भले हारे भले जीते, लेकिन आज अपना खेलने का मूड है अच्छे से।
But he wasn't buying it. That pass has been well intercepted. Granit Xhaka. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
क्या बात है, what a skill man.
Face to face with his great rival.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Wow,
can he get away here?
What a dribbling.
Puts his foot on the gas.
Chalo.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
फर्स्ट रेड हो गया भाई, सामने वाला फर्स्ट रेड हो गया, देख लो रेड कार्ड दे दिया भाई।
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
कहाँ गया मिस्टर राव? चलो
Rijkaard. Azar. Veron. And it's Azar. That's Guti. Cristiano Ronaldo.
यार ये गलत खेला, खाली खाली एक टिक शॉट है, ये जो चीज थी ना।
Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy.
मेरे रियल नेम तो यार बहुत सारे हैं, आपको कौन सा सुनना है वो बताओ।
We've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A 1-0 lead established.
This is the perfect example of how to play with the man
गलत
advantage.
घुमा.
Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. It's a searching pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Xhaka. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pulisic.
यहाँ से कीपर बॉल ही बनता है. साइड पे अगर कुछ भी
Right
करता
card.
ना तो प्लेट चढ़ जाता मे भी.
Mbappe. Gerrard. Now Mbappe.
गुड बॉल.
Rijkaard. And it's Koundé. Nuno Mendes. Veron.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now Mbappe. Gerrard.
यार ये थोड़ा मिस्टेक किया. ये नहीं
Granit
करना चाहिए
Xhaka.
मुझे.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. And the finish!
Easy
And he's
man,
there
easy.
to
कोई
belt
नहीं
it
था.
away.
Okay.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now he's had it taken off him. Messi.
double आवाज
And
आ
that
रही
has
है.
left him in a heap. And it's Azar.
बॉल अच्छा है. मिल
And
गया
that
तो बढ़िया
pass
है.
just didn't quite work. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with
Right
an
card.
intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
This
बॉल
looks
है यार.
promising.
बॉल है.
Guti!
गुड बॉल मैन. बहुत
No
बढ़िया.
mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
पंखा चालू किया जाए.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick. And the whistle goes for half-time.
क्या बॉल डाला यार. क्या
Reflections on the
बॉल
first
डाला.
half?
सबसे
Well, I
लाजवाब.
think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
पोजीशन देख सकते हो गाइस. कितना पोजीशन है अपना गेम में. इन्वॉल्वमेंट कितना है अपना. फाउल 0. ठीक है. इंटरसेप्शन अपना 4 है तो सामने वाले का 8 है. क्योंकि टैकलिंग के अगर देखना जाए तो दोनों का बराबर है. सेव एक किया है, उसका सामने वाले का 0 है. और 3 शॉट लिए अपनों ने. 2 स्कोर है और एक जो है अपना हमके सामने ही है. ठीक है.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. Granit Xhaka. Azar.
क्या
He's
बात
picked his
है.
way
घुस गया
through. Oh,
अंदर.
shooting chance!
ओए यार.
Whistle's
शिट.
gone and the referee has given a penalty.
बॉल छूटा मैंने इसके लिए.
And that really
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
last thing they wanted to do. He'll know
चलो
exactly
एक
where
गोल
he
आएगा.
wants to
कोई
put
बात
it.
नहीं.
And that's one back. Not a twitch, not
Stop
a
करना था ये.
blink.
Well, I'm not
ये तो
sure
अपनी
what
गलती
body
की वजह
language
से
the
अपने
keeper was
गोल
trying
खाया
to
ये.
read, but it didn't work.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because
ये
it
स्कोर
seems
तो
to
खाया
have
ये
worked.
अपनी गलती
They've
की
got
वजह
to
से खाया
kick on
अपनों.
from here now.
Azar. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Xhaka. Nicely weighted ball. Nuno Mendes. Azar. And it's Azar. Oh,
फुटबॉल विनी
super
तो नहीं
find.
लेगा.
Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it in.
Ah,
What a letdown
Cristiano.
when you've got such presence and movement.
And that is not finding anyone.
यार वो आदत नहीं है सेलिब्रेशन करने की सही में.
Ah, he's fizzed it forward.
अपने को पता है अपने लिए ये सब हलवा है इसके लिए.
Azar. And Mendes. And it's Azar. Opts for safety. Rijkaard. Looking for a runner.
बाबे ये तो जाऊंगा ही आगे की.
Fired deep towards the back post.
कोई बात नहीं चलो बहुत हैरान हो रहा है सामने वाला.
That's gone for a throw-in.
कॉर्नर टेक्निक आपको मैंने बोला ही था कि सेट पीस ऐसा मिले तो अपने को क्या करना चाहिए.
And they're on! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Azar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior. Guti plays a sharp little ball. Decent chance!
Shit.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
तेरी
I just
बहन
wonder
को.
what was on his mind there. Should
बचा
have put
भाई
his
बचा
foot right
बचा
through it.
बचा हट. साला फोन गिर जाता है ये अभी.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second
बस
best.
भाई एक बार हो गए तो मतलब हर
Played
बार
over
करोगे.
towards the opposite flank. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Granit Xhaka. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Why you can not release the
Hazard.
first time ball.
Takes on his marker.
भाई जीतने के लिए एक मैच चाहिए अपने को.
And he's forced to go back.
एक गोल चाहिए जीतने के लिए.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, smashing header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Ronaldo, yes
Beautifully
bro,
worked to
Ronaldo.
take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Azar. Looking for the run. And it's Guti. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Can he finish? Granit Xhaka. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And this is Kane. And he's gone backward here. Oh, good-looking ball. Azar. Alexander-Arnold. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Kane. Rijkaard. And it's Mendes. Azar. Nuno Mendes. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. I think we're just about done here. And it's Guti. Oh, that was vital.
This
Yeah,
usually
Vinny
is the
Junior वाला
time
जो
teams
goal
go
है, वो
into
miss कर दिया
conservation
अपनों ने.
mode.
चलो भाई बहुत बढ़िया.
Rijkaard was in no mood for any of that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder
miss
there.
करना तो नहीं चाहिए था.
And evident annoyance.
clearly is
First time
miffed,
ball,
having
okay.
made the run and not get picked out.
ओए यार,
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Alexander
ये ड्रॉ
Arnold.
होते होते बचा यार.
And he's gone
चलो,
looking for safety.
पहला मैच जो है अपनों ने जीत लिया है.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Guti claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
आज के मैच की थोड़ी काया पलट गई भाई.
The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at
कसम से यार, कसम से. बहुत खतरनाक था. और 10 मैन थे तो भी मतलब इतना हैरान हो रहा था सही में, कसम से. तो भी बोलना तो नहीं चाहिए, पर सामने वाला थोड़ा अच्छा खेल रहा था. ड्रिबलिंग थोड़ा सही कर रहा था, क्योंकि लास्ट मैन पर फिर भी अपने को गेम नॉलेज है थोड़ी बहुत. गेम में थोड़ा मतलब प्रॉपर जो फुटबॉल कैसे खेलते थोड़ी बहुत अपने को नॉलेज है, उसके हिसाब से अपने ने होल्ड करेगा रखा उसको. बाकी यही अगर 11 प्लेयर होता ना, थोड़ा बहुत मेरे को बहुत डिफिकल्ट पड़ता. चलता है ये सब, तो होता रहता है भाई साहब.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
या डिवीजन लीग 4 आने के बाद
pre-match
डेनी
build-up has been
कार्वाहाल मिला था,
fantastic.
लेकिन अभी तक पता
Now
नहीं क्यों नहीं
the
मिला.
game itself.
मेरे हिसाब से शायद अपने को क्लियर करना पड़ेगा, तो वो जाके मिलेगा अपने को डेनी कार्वाहाल. मिल जाए तो मेरा जो है राइट बैक थोड़ा अच्छा हो जाएगा.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Football.
He's in a great position here. Foden. Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. Tries to play it through. Gerrard. Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played.
ओए,
Messi.
ये क्या मार चुकी थी.
And it's Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, that has not gone well.
ये मैच में थोड़ा मजा आने वाला है.
Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, it's come to nothing. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foden. Kane. Looking for the run. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers.
And he's decided to go for it. That is
मारने
decidedly
तो उसको
lacking.
थोड़ा attempt
No,
लेने
it's a
दो.
fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Marquinhos is there and he can pick it up.
Erling Haaland or Harry Kane.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga. And it's Kane. Nice sequence of passes,
The ball
this.
clear. Good one.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good
Well, that's
ball.
beautifully weighted.
Ball. अरे
Ronaldo
यार
gets
shit.
flagged
Offside.
offside.
एक सेकंड थोड़ा और पहले डालता. एक सेकंड और पहले डालता. देखो. और एम्बापे पूरा खाली था तो इसका डालना था अपने को.
Marquinhos, always a very
Silly
imposing
mistake, yeah.
presence at the back.
शिल्ली मिस्टेक शिल्ली. निकला. स्पीड है इसमें.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's been
ओए
given away.
ये गलत.
He's found a way through. And that has earned
No,
a
Mendes.
reprieve for the time being.
Good. अभी मुंह में आ गए थे सही में. लिटरली यार ये भी स्कोर पड़ जाता है ये.
Searching pass he's played there. He's in plenty of space here. Ronaldo gets into a good position.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Haaland. Kane. Vinicius Junior. Knocks it into space.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Mbappe. Ball is over the
थोड़ा थ्रो
line.
मिला है अपने को. Sideline.
Messi. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh no, this does not look good.
ये
Decent
बहुत बेकार
chance!
गोल यार. ये बहुत सामने नहीं रखना था यार. सामने नहीं रखना था. सामने
Oh,
नहीं
one
रखना था
moment
यार.
you're
ये
in
हट.
possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one
बहुत
will
बेकार गोल
sting.
खाया यार.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He rises!
बहुत टाइम बाकी है अभी
Harmlessly
तक.
behind. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi.
Camavinga.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Guti.
यार पहले बॉल नहीं
And
छोड़ा
we've
ये,
reached
अगर
half
पहले
time.
बॉल छोड़ता ना तो पूरा ओपन फ्री
Well, there were
मिलता है।
plenty of talking points in
एक
that
सेकंड
first
उसने
half,
होल्ड
but
करके
just the
रखा।
one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
चलो लास्ट अभी
Yeah,
अपने
you
पास
don't get
सेकंड हाफ
any
बाकी
points
है,
for stating the
ट्राई
obvious,
करते
Peter,
हैं, ये
but
इसमें
thankfully this is
कमबैक
still
होगा कि नहीं
very
होगा।
savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end... And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
चलो भाई मेरे एसेट।
Quality ball.
इतना टाइम यार, इतना टाइम मत लो।
And here's Fernandez. Oh, there's the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. There's the header!
और टाइम मतलब बॉल पहले छूटनी
Oh, and
चाहिए
they
और तुरंत
really
छोड़ते
should have
नहीं है
been
बॉल।
made to pay. No, again, there's no way through. And here's Kane. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Azar. Guardiola cuts it out. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Mbappe. And it's Guti. Over to the left. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's gone for goal!
स्कोर था ये यार,
Lingered
हर
over
बार
it,
ये मेरा
and the
पॉइंट
chance
था,
to
मारता
counter had
रहिए।
gone. Veron
जगह थी
simply
मेरे
took an
पास ये
age
यहाँ
to
पे।
make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
What the fuck?
Camavinga.
यार बॉल जल्दी रिलीज क्यों नहीं
Fernandez.
करते हो?
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's gone backward here. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Guti. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Guti. He's through, now is he in? Goes for a shot!
चलो
No
इक्वलाइजर
mistake.
आया भाई।
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
चला वापस स्लाइड कर।
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And the shot!
बचा ये
He's
क्लियर
got away
क्लियर
with one
गोल
there.
भाई, इसकी जगह मैं होता ना तो स्कोर कर देता।
Now it's Haaland. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's managed to get free.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's an imaginative pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Foden. Plays a sharp little ball here. Poor robust challenge.
थोड़ा बाहर जाके, थोड़ा बाहर
Ronaldo
जाके.
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
यार बॉल जल्दी रिलीज क्यों नहीं होती है
Foden.
यार, हट.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Threads one in. Can he get it through?
ये कितना टाइम ले
Play
लिया
towards
शॉट
the front
मारने के लिए.
line. Oh, that's superb. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Veron. Shin to shin, bicep to
सीधा
bicep, and
सीधा
he wins
बॉल था
out.
ये.
Now it's Haaland.
चल 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 चल, आजा आजा.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And he cuts out the supply. And that will be it.
जीतने जैसी
So
मैच
it
थी
does
ये.
end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on
जीतने
show in
जैसी
equal
मैच
measure.
थी ये,
Just
जीतने
not enough
जैसी.
on either
तो अपना
side
draw किया
to
है.
find a winner. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Hello, Istanbul, Turkey. How are you, brother? क्या यार, शिट मैन, क्या फोन पे फोन.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his... Oh, terrible pass. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Guti. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Haaland. And here's Kane. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. And here's Kane. Pinches it off him. Foot in. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Crossing, he rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mbappe stood up well to him there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Vitinha. And the pass is intercepted. Gerrard. Tries to play it through. Now it's Guti. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread. Now it's Haaland. That's a little off target. And it's gone back to the keeper. So it is still 0-0. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. And he's making progress on the ball. Quick look, then plays it in. Camavinga clears it away. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And we have our very first corner. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's their second corner of the game. Real chance! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's a really well-measured ball. Mendes running with the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Hazard. That's a cute ball. Tries to get it clear. That's tidy. That's really good defending. It's run loose here. Camavinga! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's under a lot of pressure there. Hazard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Half-time getting close now. It's a searching pass. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's Asa! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Guardiola. No way through there. He has found a way through. Gets a good foot in there. Azar. And Guardiola. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, a delicate chip through. He's beaten the last man. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Guardiola. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kane! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Hazard. He is through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gerrard. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hoisted it. There's the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Vitinha. And here's Kane. It's Kane! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been clubbed away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's Azar.
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Haaland. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Just eases him off the ball. Guardiol. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, this looks sharp. Hazard. Veron.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Provedel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And here's the chance to counter. One 0 as we head towards the end. That's a pretty loose pass. Kane. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And here's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Guti. Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 9, Rooney. Number 22, Beckham.
And it's Kane. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides...
यस मिस्टर राव, यस। अरे यार सॉरी, माइक बंद हो गया था। कब से वो भाई को बुला रहा हूँ, आ ही नहीं रहा है। मिस्टर राव, कब से भाई को आवाज लगा रहा हूँ, मैं कहा यार कहाँ रह गया वो। मेरी गलती, तो इसमें माइक बंद था, तो कब से कुछ भी बहुत सब ऐसा मैंने बोला तो। क्या करूं। और लास्ट वाला जो मैच था ना यार, वो भी एकदम अपने जीतने जैसा था। तो दो मैच जो अपने ड्रॉ हो चुके हैं एकदम खतरनाक वाले, और दोनों मैच एकदम लाजवाब थे। राव कौन सा गानों करो यार। गानों तो कौन सा गानों होता है ये बताना। जब बंगाली में कोई अच्छा सा गाना पढ़ के सुना मेरे को। अभी बंगाल में कौन सा बढ़िया, कोलकाता में सॉरी, कौन सा गाना अच्छा चल रहा है वो बताना। अल नजर आई, अल नजर। ये भी रोनाल्डो का फैन ही है देख।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know,
देखता हूँ इसको
combative
कैसे गोल
without the
मारता है
ball,
पहले,
expansive with
थोड़ा
it.
होल्ड करके
Shot,
देखता हूँ।
surely!
इसको ऐसा लगेगा कि
Well,
हाँ
he
भाई
should have done
गेम छोड़
better
के रख
and he
दिया
knows
ऐसे।
it.
Yeah, he
उसके
may
बाद
have
अपने देखते
snatched
हैं।
at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
फैन है भाई, रोनाल्डो का फैन है भाई ये।
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And back to the keeper. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! It's
चलो
in!
पहला गोल
Al Nassr take the
बढ़िया गोल था,
lead.
अच्छा गोल था.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the
Phil
reality
Foden.
of modern football, Peter.
Phil
You
Foden
get
ने मारा
press
है
from the
भाई.
front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So, a breakthrough already. He has found the way through. Gerrard. Azar. Pinches it off him.
यार
Oh,
क्या
really well played.
Aimed beyond the defence.
नेटवर्क इशू आ रहे हैं भाई, नेटवर्क इशू.
Gerrard gets good distance on it.
खेल ले.
Mbappe. Now it's Guti. It's a searching pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Mendes goes on a run down the left wing. No, he's just misjudged that one. Messi. That's good running with the ball.
कमांड जो है ना 1-2 सेकंड रुक के आ
Played
रही
into
है.
space. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Foden does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Azar. And it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a really well-measured ball. Lovely bit of skill. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to
खाली
keep
खाली
an eye
क्लियर
on.
करे जा रही है हर बॉल.
Half an hour played now. Couldn't squeeze it through. Robertson. Azar. Oh, super ball. Foden!
होना ही था, मेरे को पता है.
Really well taken
एकदम
goal.
हो ही नहीं रहा था, कमांड जो है एकदम हो ही
And
नहीं रही है.
there's the
तो
goal
मेरे को पता ही है
they've been
स्कोर
looking
होना ही
for.
है ये अभी.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish.
हाँ, ये सही
Anything
है
that
अभी.
close to the frame of the goal,
आ जा बेटा.
99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Veron. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in space and looking for options. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. And it's Messi. Can he get away here? Mbappe. No foul, says the referee. Foden. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Azar. Foden. Oh, there's a probing ball.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Guti. And it's Messi. Hazard at his create. And that'll be the last act of the first
Phil
half.
Foden.
Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
पता नहीं
at this
बीच बीच में
stage.
कैसा नेटवर्क हो जाता है, चलता ही नहीं है अच्छे से।
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And that's been won straight back. That's an imaginative pass.
ये टोटली वेस्ट बॉल है यार, सही में लिटरली वेस्ट बॉल है, एकदम
play
सामने
for
प्लेयर
a
है,
goal
लेकिन
kick.
बाहर डालता है बॉल।
Robertson does well to get it back. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank.
चल तेरी बहन की तेरी।
Messi. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Al Nassr are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Nuno Mendes. Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had it taken off him. And it's made its way to him. Veron gets a foot in here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
नेटवर्क अच्छे से
couldn't
नहीं आ
quite
रहे
sort it
हैं,
out.
तो इसके लिए कमांड जो है ना क्लियरली नहीं जा रही है।
Well, it
मेरे
is
माइंड
plumb
में वही आ रहा था
centre,
कि
but it
यार
is a
तुझे देखने
fair
हारा
way
नहीं।
out on the very
मेरे को
cusp of
लगता है ये मैच अपने
credible
हारेंगे।
shooting range. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vinicius Junior.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
No, again, there's no way through. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. Foden! Oh, he's been caught now, and again. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Keeper's dealt with that. Great defending, strong, and shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
चल भाई बहुत हो गया।
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Delivery from Mbappe. And out it comes again.
सही में अब थोड़ा अग्रेसिव खेल रहे हैं।
Gerrard! He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, that's well spotted. McAllister takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's managed to get free. Foden. There's the shot!
वो पता
Yes!
ही था यहाँ से निकल ही गया है वो।
And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the
Game maintenance नहीं हो
sharpness
रही
of
है पीछे से
movement,
और कुछ
the
नहीं।
certainty of finish. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Al Nassr find a position of real strength now. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that could set him on his way. He is through, and the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Van Bouten.
चलो कभी-कभी हारना भी चाहिए।
Tries to play it through.
It's a decent
हारते
chance
नहीं
to
तो अपनी
counter-attack.
मिस्टेक वगैरह वो सब अपने को पता नहीं चलती है। पर ये तो एकदम टोटली अपने
Can he get
नेटवर्क
on
की
the
वजह
end
से
of
आ रहे हैं।
this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
कमांड जो
execution
मिलती है
was
उसको
lacking.
तुरंत वाली कमांड नहीं मिल रही है सर, एकदम जो
Now,
मेरी
can
गेम
they
है,
get him
फास्ट गेम
away?
है।
Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance!
क्या बात है।
And somehow he kept it out.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he should have made it 4.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Now here's the delivery. And it's going to be another corner. Al Nassr have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Played in deep. Rijkaard attempts a real chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Threads one in. Oh, super find. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Decent chance! Off the post!
हाँ हाँ,
And
दे
the
दे
referee
भाई,
has
कोई बात
brought
नहीं,
play
येलो दे दे।
back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Baron.
There they go, hunting again.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's McAllister. Azar. It's Azar! Cleared without hesitation. And that will be the final act.
चलिए गाइस,
Well, that
ये जो
was
मैच अपने
thrilling. A game of
3-0 से
champs
हार
and
चुके हैं।
chumps. The
गेम
winners were
पोजीशन अपने पास
so
ज्यादा
good
था,
at
तो भी
times.
क्या है कि अपना
Aside-
ये मैच जो अपने दिमाग से बाहर था इसके लिए, क्योंकि अपनों ने स्टार्टिंग से ही थोड़ा थोड़ा क्या है कि माइंड सेट कर रखा था इसके लिए। टिकट तो बहुत सब मिल रही है अपने को। तो चलिए गाइस, ये मैच जो है आज का लास्ट मैच है अपना, फिर उसके बाद अपने कल मिलेंगे।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
That's gone for a throw-in. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shifted upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Owen. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Owen. And Owen! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Ligt. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's on the finish! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such an...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Terrific header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
अरे भाई साहब क्या है यार साला इसके लिए मज़ा नहीं आता है क्योंकि कोई ना कोई डिस्टर्बेंस होती रहती है ना तो गेम में जो एकदम मेन फोकस होता है ना वो नहीं होता है फोकस कर ही नहीं पाओगे कभी भी
Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3.
ये मैकोनो है ये भोसड़ी का बॉल नहीं
He's got a
छोड़ता है
goal! ball.
ये बॉल इसको मिल जाती है
And
सेंटर में से,
they're at
मतलब
it
खतरनाक
again
हो जाता है ये।
in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply
चल
the
तो भाई, तेरे
finish,
को
and
गोल
he
मारने की
came up
बहुत बढ़िया ना,
trumps.
आजा मार चल।
Things looking
आजा,
so easy, almost too easy here.
अभी गोल
And
मार
things
चल।
are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought
चल
that when the last one went in.
चल
And
भाई
it's
आजा।
Azar. Azar going face to face with his great rival, Linton. Now it's Owen. Half an hour played now. That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe. Gerrard. Great defending, strong and determined.
क्या बैन किया किसकी?
Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
There could be trouble here. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Opts for safety. Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball.
ये खाली यार रोल था, खाली
Cristiano
रॉन्ग पास था
Ronaldo.
इधर से।
That is a brilliant interception. Owen
बॉल छोड़ता भी ना हल्का सा
Gerrard.
तो भी पास दे देता है ये।
goes looking wide. Oh, well measured. He's got away. Lofted in. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Azar. And claimed it back swiftly. Mbappe. And it's Guti. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Bellingham. Tries to play it through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Could be danger here. Can he finish?
क्या है ये, क्या
No
है ये,
mistake.
क्या है सही में?
And it
इसकी
is
बैन की,
becoming
इसकी देखो
almost
एकदम
too
बैन, कीपर
painful
को
to
बोल डाला
watch.
वापस से,
Where
मतलब
to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys. There's the whistle for half-time. Staggering, just
सही में यार अभी
staggering.
मजा नहीं आ
Not in
रहा
their
है। एक बार
wildest
फोकस
dreams
पूरा हट
would they have
जाता ना तो
expected
एकदम
a
खतरनाक हो
half-time
जाता है।
scoreline
लास्ट
like
मैच में
this.
3 खाए, अभी फर्स्ट हाफ में 5 गोल खाए थे।
Today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task
तो इतना
became
टाइम
too
कौन
much.
देगा भाई
I think
तुमको?
he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Owen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Linton. The message is clear, none shall pass. Saliba. Robertson. Cannavaro. Linton. Now Saliba. And it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that pass just didn't
चला
quite
मारना
work.
भी लेना बॉल.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Azar. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Shawlinton. Bellingham. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
And it's Bellingham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, that's superb. Tries a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Here comes the corner.
कसम से यार, कसम
Barcelona
से.
with their first
शायद
corner.
नेट
The
तोड़
first
के
in the
फेंक
game
देना
for
चाहिए
either side,
शायद पीछे.
actually.
सही में अच्छा चलता है, बाद में फिर पता नहीं क्या हो जाता है. 2 सेकंड 3 सेकंड लेट कमांड छोड़ता है.
And he's taking no
तुरंत
chances
तुरंत आया,
there.
तुरंत एकदम जैसे बटन नपे.
De Ligt. Saliba. And now they can clear their lines. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. Face to face with the keeper.
ये स्कोर तो मारूं
And
भाई.
the shot!
ओए भाई.
And that has faded wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but
क्या
that's a
ये,
warning to the
Vinny?
opposition. This team
कुत्ता
know how
Vinny,
to
man.
counter, and they'll be
जो
looking to do it every chance they get.
इजी स्कोर था ये.
Now it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham, great ball and he's in charge, surely! Sticks
तुम
it
छोड़ोगे भाई
away!
साहब, सामने वाला नहीं छोड़ेगा.
And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Gently done. And it's Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Owen. And he was quick to react. Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the pass is intercepted. Nuno Mendes. And it's Veron. Hazard. And it's made its way to him. Tries to pass it through. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Out of play for a throw. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Great vision.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play.
क्या बोलूं यार, मैं सही में कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा. सही में लिटरली कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा.
Now it's Owen. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Saliba. De Ligt. Shawlinton. Van Dijk. Gerrard. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chance! Gerrard. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Robertson.
Pretty robust defending.
Well timed, excellent interception.
तो चलिए गाइस,
And
आज
that is as
आज का जो
far
अपना
as it
कार्यक्रम है
goes.
वो यहीं पे खत्म होता है।
A tale
तो
of two
मिलते हैं अभी
teams,
कल,
one
कल तो नहीं, कल
irresistible,
सैटरडे अपने डायरेक्ट
unstoppable,
मंडे को
the
मिलेंगे।
other
तो
fragile
गुड बाय
and seemingly
और डोंट
clueless.
फॉरगेट 4 सब्सक्राइबर। तो गाइस
Any
शो
reflections
भी
on what
अभी
you've seen,
नया
Jim?
आएगा
Well,
बंदा
Peter,
जो भी ये
I
वीडियो,
really
तो
couldn't
प्लीज
see
जरूर
what this
सब्सक्राइब
team
करना,
was trying to
सपोर्ट
achieve,
करना,
whether
लाइक
it's the
करना, शेयर
manager's
करना और
message
कमेंट
not
करना,
getting
ठीक है?
through or not having the right
तब तक के
players
लिए
in the
गाइस
right
गुड
position.
बाय।